Well. Hopefully, a few of you are going to join me here because I think I need something lighthearted. It's a little heavy of an afternoon. So, I'm Debbie Davis. I like goats. Yeah, it's kind of my thing when I'm not working. So, we're going to watch a few fun videos about goats and law enforcement because I don't know, just two of my favorite things, right? So let me see if I can share this real quick. We're going to share my screen. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'm going to make it full screen so it looks nice. Here we go. Yep, pause. We're going to go. I think I'll go to this one first because I like it. All right. These are not my own videos, obviously, but I'm going to hope to have a video of my own here in a little bit. All right, guys, let's check this one out.
Monroe County, New York found himself in an unusual position when his squad car was surrounded by these goats.
Yeah, police in the town of Webster were called about a goat in the road last month. They get that call often, apparently. They sent out Officer Mark Reed, who found out that goat had 7 friends with him. The goat surrounded his police car, and then they just started licking the road salt off the vehicle. That's when Officer Reed started recording so he could show his kids the video. The goats were then rounded up and placed back inside their nearby enclosure, but not after Officer Reed. He took video for a little bit. Let those goats just kind of chow down on the front bumper of that car.
So funny.
I mean, what a fun dad. Your first thought is, I better videotape this so I can show it to my kids. That is pretty cool. So also good way to get your squad car cleaned off, all that road salt, but also kind of disgusting for those poor goats. Not really the minerals that we're looking for them. So I thought that was pretty cute anyway. All right, then let's see what else I got, because I got more of these, right? Because anytime I Google something,
Didn't have to go to the car wash later.
Pause. Gonna close that one out. Oh, here's another good one. Let's see. Hi, everybody. I know I see you over there. I'll try to be good and run through chats, but I have a meeting at 6, so I'm trying to bust through these kind of quick. Okay, here we go. Video number 2. So excited.
Deputy Casey Thrower was delivering some legal papers Friday when he was
That's what you get for process serving to a farm.
Goats. One jumped on the squad car, uninvited, right? Started punching down on some of his paperwork. The second goat thought it'd be fun to jump on top of the patrol car, perch itself up on the light bar. The deputy was able to shoo both the goats away.
Look how cute they are.
Thrower has been serving
So
Madison County
tiny.
for 40 years, and people already joked that he was the goat. Greatest.
Kind of trailed off a little there at the end, but I mean, 40 years on the job and then you get a goat to jump on your squad car. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, pause. Oh, I don't know what that. Oh, this is something that my kids and husband like to watch. Okay, another good one. Oh, let's see. I like this one. Okay, so this one makes me laugh. Let me see. Screen share. Let's see the goats. I'm getting better at it, guys. Getting better at it. Okay.
Willow. And she's not kidding around with that scream. In fact, it even got the cops called.
We were getting lots of looks. People that were walking by were staring at us, and their jaw dropped. They could hear her, but they just couldn't see her. And she does sound like a person screaming for help. She really does.
The Pattersons went to pick their new goat up in Columbia City and made their way back home to Huntington, but not before getting pulled over.
I actually, for a second, I didn't realize why I was getting pulled over.
The Columbia City Police Chief, Scott Leatherman, told ABC 21 they received several calls from people saying that they thought there was someone screaming for help and
Did you hear that? Several calls, not just one call, not just one person that this goat fooled. Several calls. Oops, I still have my scanner app on here. Let me turn that off for a second. You guys are going to hear what's going on in St. Joe County. That's pretty impressive that there's that many people that can, oh, for God's sakes. Pause. You can hear what I was listening to. But more than one person called with concerns that there is, a human being trafficked in this trailer. So here we go.
Closed trailer carried by a pickup truck. That truck, the Pattersons.
My wife said, yeah, her name's Willa, if you want to see. It said she jumped out to go show him it was the goat.
When they opened the trailer,
I
they were
mean,
greeted by this.
not a livestock trailer that I would use.
They were definitely glad, but they're super surprised and they just had never seen that before. And they kept looking in the trailer just to make sure, but it was just her.
Thankfully, just a goat, but still something to laugh about. And it's gotten quite the attention on social media. Last check, nearly 1.5 thousand shares.
I never expected it to become this big and to get so many shares. I just shared it and thought it would give a few people on our news feed a laugh or two, but it kind of blew up and
It gave me a laugh or two, girl. So thank you for sharing that. But again, if you're going to have a farm, you better get yourself a livestock trailer. My kids just invested in one down from Indiana. Cargo Plus, if you're in the Indiana area, they're awesome people, did a great job, and they have their new livestock trailer. People don't tend to call in human trafficking if you have it in a livestock trailer that they can see in the slats. So pro tip when you're moving those animals around. And of course, I have one more. Somebody sent me a link in there. Maybe it's this last one because I got a friend sent me this last one and it made me smile. It's from Law and Crime. So yes, I stole your video, but it's for educational purposes. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, don't look the officer in the eye and say, I hear nothing. That might get you in more trouble. All right, last goat video. Let's goat. Share screen. Here we go. These look like they've got some French Alpine in them or over Hesley. And they're just trying with the off-brand goldfish maybe? It's interested, but it's like, no. Nah, you got me. McDonald's French fries. I knew I liked goats for a reason. We both like McDonald's French fries. But look how cute they are. Trying to round them all up. I don't think that law enforcement officers are generally knowledgeable about what to do with goats, so I do give them some credit. Taking it fry by fry. So cute. Look at that. So if you have some good goat and police videos,
on August 10th, 2000.
Game to look at them. Let me see if my email that I sent to myself came through, because I open.
Hey,
Oh,
don't show my shirt.
Did come through. Oh, you guys can hear it but not see it. All right, pause. I won't let me pause it. Here it is. Okay. This is from this morning because I had to do chores because I let my kids sleep in because I'm a cool mom sometimes. Or maybe I just don't want to fight with them about getting up in the morning. I mean, I haven't really decided, but all right. This is my
Hey, don't show my shirt. Yo.
Look at how cute he is. Look at those ears. So those of you that have seen Mikey since he was born, his ears still look exactly the same. Still got like the swirly one here and like the curly one there, and he's adorable. So he's going to stay that way. I have a picture too that I bet I can probably share. I'll show you what my weekend consisted of. It was a really exciting weekend of washing goats, which the kids did the washing of them, so that was cool. And then I clipped, at least Chewy got clipped. Oh, here we go. Let me see if I can just make this bigger. Why won't it let me? Talk amongst yourselves for a minute so I can do this. Let's see if I can copy, paste. I'm going to go old school here with a copy paste into Word. You know, I'm very fancy. There it is. Make it bigger so you can see Choo Choo. All right. Let me scroll down. All right, guys. I know you're just anxiously anticipating what I'm going to show you here, but share screen. Let's see if it shows you just that. Hold on, let me make it bigger. There it is. Look at those cuties. That's Ray on the right and Chewy on the left. They're getting their haircuts for fair. I decided against shaving all of them because it was a lot of work and the kids weren't really crazy about doing it. And if they don't want to do it for the show, then why should I, right? But it was fun. So we got to play with the goats all afternoon, and then I was over it and ready to just kind of chill out and clean up all that hair that was on there. So the birds have all sorts of things to be making nests out of. But so that's it, guys. I mean, really, goat lawyer. I mean, yeah, if you want to say that, that's cool. That's cool. Thank you, Manuel. I really appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. Let's see. Any questions? Watching you on Judge's stream. Oh, hope you don't want to listen because I think I screwed up the sound for you guys, unfortunately, when I had him turn off the sound. We could still hear in the courtroom fine, but whoops-a-daisy. We'll get better at it. Let's see. Horns. Oh, a shepherd's hook. I've never used a shepherd's hook to try to wrangle the goats. Maybe I should. Dennis, Law and Lumber. I didn't put effing Dennis on here today, but effing Dennis is being Dennis, the menace. He's something. I wonder if I can email another video from this morning. I took a couple. I usually just send them on Snapchat to my friends, but I don't know if I saved that video. I didn't. Sorry, gotta be my Snapchat friend if you want to see lots of goat videos. I try to go easy on posting them, but it's fun. Rob, I should have sent you an invite. Oh, you put a link to the effing Dennis. Yeah. If you go to my YouTube channel, I try to, upload things once in about a 10-month time frame, but I'll try to do better. Let's see. Oh, that's really sweet of you. And thank you for the super chat. Dennis is a sheep, actually. He's not the goat. He's naughty, and he jumps over the fences. We moved the sheep at night to separate them because sheep can't eat goat feed. Goats can eat sheep feed, but sheep cannot eat goat feed because there's copper in it. Anyway, but the goats need the copper so their fur doesn't get all weird and gross. So, and you learn all sorts of things on here. When we separate them at night, then in the morning, I just open up the fence and I pretend I'm going to shoot the goats with water and they go running out into the pasture. So then I just open up the 2 gates. Well, Dennis decides to be a freak and just jumps over kitty corner. He could get out if he wanted to. All of them actually could probably get out if they wanted to, but Dennis has definitely shown that he's got some skills with jumping. So let's hope that all that muscle building is going to turn out well for Tucker in the ring. Let's see. Nick, I don't have any more traumatizing clips for Rob. That's not nice, so I shouldn't do that to him. Paul. Oh, Paul. We've had a couple recently where it took a little extra time for the AG's office to send that letter. So we've had to reschedule people a couple of times, so don't feel bad about it. I don't think it's anything to say that your case is worse than others or anything like that, but just hang in there, man. Stay strong. It'll happen. Let's see. Anybody else got questions, comments? I got the fair board meeting tonight. Our fair is coming up, so if you're in the St. Joseph County area, greater St. Joseph County area, let's see. Friday, September 16th. That's when we start loading in animals. Yay. And then the fair itself starts Saturday the 17th, and we have shows all through that next week. Lots of fun stuff. So you should really come out and visit. I'll be there all week. Took the week off, like a vacation, only it's a staycation. Okay. Oh, yeah. Affordable legal knowledge, aka free, but it comes with a disclaimer. Can't really give you free legal advice, right? no less, we didn't have the fair already. And I have eaten goat meat, but I don't typically eat my goats. They're pets. I mean, somebody eats them sometimes, but I try not to. Also, because they're being sold in the auction, let's see what the date of the auction is. The auction is Thursday, September 22nd. And so if you want to bid on them and give them a happy forever home, they're super sweet, please. Chewy is a castrated male, so he's basically like a pasture pet. And then same with little Mikey. And I know Law Talk with Mike is going to kill me if I don't keep little Mikey because he's, you know, his namesake and he's super freaking cute. So I might have to buy him back unless somebody else buys him that's not going to eat him. So if you want to bid, you just hit me up and I'll get you a bidder number and you can bid on these cute little animals. We also have the cutest little bunnies that are going to be for sale. I'll try to do more. I'll do some live streams from the fair, assuming that the Wi-Fi that they got at the fair is actually going to work. Then we can have some really fun live streams. Oh, Grandma Sunshine Dragon, your kitten Stanley. My in-laws have a kitten named Stanley. Well, he's a cat now. He's grown up, but he acts like a kitten still. All right, guys. Well, that's really all I had was just a little bit of fun goat-y type clips. And I need to get better about doing some of these live streams. If you've got some thoughts or ideas, you let me know. Otherwise, it's just going to be random animals or goats in general. So, Ingrid, I don't have guinea pigs. I wouldn't have any inside pets, actually. They're all outside. So I thought guinea pigs were really cute, though, and bunnies are kind of like them. So similar, but different. All right, guys. Well, it's been super fun. If you haven't been to my channel before, it doesn't really get much better than this, but hey, it's fun for some people. So, all right, have a wonderful rest of the evening. I'm gonna go hit up the fair board meeting. It's our last one before fair, so it's probably gonna be a long one again. So, good night, everybody.